What's up, guys? So I picked up a new project. So now this is 5 vehicles in my fleet. Yeah, this one's an interesting one. It's a motor I've never worked with before, and only downside is it's an automatic, and for a sports car, automatics suck. But I'm going to be doing a Turbo 2 swap on it, and well, you guys probably already know by that name, Turbo 2 swap. It's going to be a 5-speed manual. I'm going to build the motor a little bit, build a little more boost, do some power mods. It's got a motor in it, and it's got an auto, but it's got no struts. So, and the rear of it's a little screwed up, and it's got some rust. That doesn't scare me, because dude, I'll fabricate anything. So yeah, I now own a Mazda RX-7. So this thing's gonna need some love, and we'll get to that part in the back there a little bit. But I picked it up for next to nothing, so I wasn't gonna pass the car up. It is a 1990 model. It's got an NA 13B rotary motor. This motor I'm taking out, and I'm taking for the Mazda mini truck. And I'm going to put a 5-speed or 6-speed manual behind it. But this one's going to get taken out, torn down, totally rebuilt. I'm going to put a turbo on it, do some modifications, and I'm going to get another motor and trans with an ECU and harness and everything to throw in here and boot and have a fun daily. And well, not really daily, but fun little mountain pass car, occasional track day car. I don't know if I'm going to put it on the road yet or not. We'll see when we get to that point. But, yeah, poor girl needs a little love. As you guys can see, no steering wheel, wiring's all ripped up and stuff. And, yeah, she's got some holes, but we'll get working on it. Just need to finish ripping that carpet out. I didn't like. What the hell is that? I'll have to figure out what that is. Ooh. Yeah, so this is an issue. So what happened here is, the guy I picked the car up from, I went over with my F-250, and the guy I picked the car up from, he was going to tow it there for me because he works for a towing company, and he just sold a purple RX-7 he had. This was a parts car for him, but he had the title. And he decided to wrap a chain around this spot here. And I should have told him, no, I want to save the shell. Don't wrap the chain around there. Wrap it around the control arm. But I didn't say anything. And we yanked on it with my F-250, and we tore the metal and everything. And pulled the quarter panel in and everything. And it's even tore on the other side. But I'm gonna pull this quarter panel out, try and get it to line back up with the hatch, and I'm going to see about getting this particular section off of not really a donor car, but off of somebody who's got a shell that they're not using, and or maybe I'll see about getting another shell. Because this thing would be pretty nice to have. Yeah, there's some more spots, like this got pulled in, this got cut. Basically, right here, it seems to be where they lapped the metal together from the factory, and and that's where they welded it there. So in some place here, there'd be a seam, but yeah, this shouldn't even be anything. With a good welder and good body tools, I can pull that out. This is just the main problem here. Looking at some of metal here. It's so twisted and kinked. I don't think I'll ever get that out. So I'll probably get this section to maybe like this section here, and I'll just use what I need off the new section to make it work. And yeah, she's missing some struts, so we're gonna get some eBay coilovers for it and make it work. Now the big thing is rust, but again, that doesn't scare me. It's not really as bad as the prior owner thought. So we're gonna make it better. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it a track day car or not, but tomorrow I'm going to get some wheels, so I'm gonna go film that. What's going on, guys? It's the next day here. We're going to pick up the wheels for the RX-7, and I just stopped at my local little deli, picked up some food, and I already went to the bank. I didn't film that because I just wasn't thinking about that. Already went to the bank, got the money, going to Matt's house right now. So I already told him we're gonna film, so we're gonna we'll probably do a little something while we're there. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're here at Matt's right now. We just picked up the wheels, some set of XXRs. They're pretty nice, and we're gonna take a look at Matt's project car that he's got here. 08 wide body Honda Civic, wannabe Type R. Vape Nation, bro.
Piece of shit.
You say that, but it's fun.
Fun when it's not broken.
Yeah. 19-inch option lab wheels. SI conversion. Actual carbon fiber trunk. SI cluster conversion. And custom wide body.
Type R back and front without the headlights.
Yeah.
The,
As well as, what size is that sub?
15.
Yeah, 15-inch sub in the back seat.
My race seat. You need that harness bar.
Yeah.
The roll piece in the back.
We'll build one.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. It's obnoxious. It's so ridiculous. It rides better now, though. Now that you fixed the struts, right?
Yeah, I need alignment now, though.
Yeah.
I need a bushing between the coils and the top axle.
Oh yeah. And you need to figure out why that spring's clicking, right?
Yeah, it's just because of the pressure.
Yeah.
It's all because of the trim.
Look at that wheel poke. No tire even touching that part of the rim, just poke. And then there's the piece of shit daily over there.
Don't even look at it.
Yeah.
Don't even look at it.
The one that breaks down all the time.
It'll be gone. It'll be a 2017 SI soon.
Do it. Do it, I dare you.
I think I'm gonna. I really think I'm gonna.
Alright guys, we're gonna go for now. I'm gonna go home and put the XXRs on the RX-7. See you. Alright guys, so we're back at home. And I didn't film putting the wheels on because I was trying to rush, just throw them on real quick. But these things look so sick on here. Look at that. Now imagine when the car's done, painted, and actually has coilovers in there. It would look so nice. I mean, yeah, it's gonna need a lot of work. But look at that. Even got a little bit of wheel poke too. I mean... But looks like I'm gonna have to get new calipers, or I'm gonna have to soak the ones on the passenger side because they're both. Oh no, this one freed up, and it's stuck. Ah, okay, something's hitting in there. Yeah, here's the wooden temporary struts, and then this one. Yeah, this one's pretty stuck. This one I'm definitely gonna need a caliper, and this is the same one that was stuck on. Prior owner of this car, This is the same caliper that was stuck on his RX-7. But yeah, we'll get everything freed up and going again. I'm gonna make it nice and paint the motor. I'm rethinking it. I'm probably gonna end up leaving this motor in here and putting a Haltech standalone in it, and just get the turbo intake and put a turbo on this motor, because really that's all they do to these motors. They just change the intake and probably a little bit different tuning, but that's about it, because all the ports for like oil and everything, they're all there. So that's probably what I'll end up doing, just because it'll make it easier. I'll just get a 5-speed transmission and put a standalone ECU in it and redo the wiring, because that's probably going to end up being easier than trying to get a whole motor, harness, and trans. So yeah, I'll keep looking into it and I'll see what I'll do. But the when I will take this motor out, rebuild it, and then put it back in, and then get whatever else other little turbo parts I need. And I'm gonna put electric power steering in this. Well, electric pump. Sorry guys, I'm tired. And this thing's gonna have AC and stuff, so it'll be nice when it's done. It's just gonna be a lot of work. So yeah, and this is the only part that is really an issue, like I said, guys. So that's all for this video. I'm gonna go edit this and then probably upload it while I'm at work. Alright, talk to you guys later.
We know how to have a good time. We're drinking all night in the summer when the air's nice. Every day is a new life. We live it so right. Skinny dipping by the poolside. We know how to have a good time. We're drinking all night in the summer when the air's nice. Every day is a new life. We live it so right. Skinny dipping by the poolside. We just had a sipping, drinking, smoking on some medicine, and we like to have our parties leaning towards the feminine. Always rep our city cause you know we from the west side. Always keep it filthy cause you know we from the best side. Bitches always knocking on my door and yeah, let them in, cause the ladies know that I'm a motherfucking gentleman. Only worries making music and I let the rest slide. Keep on doing what I love until the day I must die. Late nights, late shows, ladies in the front row. Wanna take her back home, tour bus all alone. Adding me on Snapchat, yeah, kinda like that. Sending me your fine ass, helping with the time pass. Bright lights, face notes, always on the toll road. Back to back we stole shows, this'll never get old. All in different time zones.